Well, today's the last day to vote. You know what to do. Go to the video in all caps called Who is the Best? Because on there, you can vote for the frogs, turtle dancers, moving monkeys, country pigs, or roadhogs. How about the beagles? What about those flirty flashers? The Grey Raver series? How about the dancing hamsters? Which one will you vote for? We'll know in a day. I'll know in a day. We'll see who will win finally. It's almost been 2 weeks since it started. Go vote now before the time runs out. 1 day left. Hello everyone, this is Frogs Master 595. And today, I have to show you guys something that's not Jemmy, not Dan D, not Sound and Light animatronics, not even Kids of America Corp, or even Chantilly Lane, even though I've not gotten one of those in a long time, but yeah. You see, this isn't like a frogs or a turtle or a country pig or a roadhog or dancing hamsters. It's not like those. This is a Road Rippers. Now, if you don't know what Road Rippers are, I'll tell you basically what they kind of are like. Road Rippers are this toy vehicle. It could be a car, a truck, a motorcycle, a race car, I guess, could be one of them too. A big truck like this. As you can see, it's actually kind of big. It doesn't look that big when this part isn't on it, because then it's just this and these two wheels. But when you add this to it, yeah, it's pretty big. But yeah, and with each of those certain vehicles, they light up. They usually say a little phrase or something like that, and then they play a little tune for like 15 seconds, maybe not 15, like 10, 5 to 10, I don't know. I think each and every one of the Road Rippers at least play some sort of music. All of them light up, that's for sure. At least I'm pretty sure that all of them light up. Yeah, all of them light up. So, yeah, that's basically what the Road Rippers are. As you can see, it says Road Rippers right there. That's just proof that it's a Road Rippers, but you can tell that it looks like one anyway. With its lights here and lights up there. And these mechanical things in here. So yeah. You know how with the frogs, there's 80s and 90s hip-hop party, things like that? Well, with the Road Rippers, they actually had specific series for them. There were rock and rollers, like very classic ones that were like, you know, just cars and stuff like that. And then they also had Turbo Rig. Now, I know that's not all of the series of Road Rippers, but that was just a few that I named. But yeah, Turbo Rig is one of them. And I think Turbo Rig is the coolest of the Road Rippers. It may just be because of the way it looks or because of how big it is. I don't really know. Or it's the lights. It's probably the lights, but, you know, but as you can see, Turbo Rig, Road Rippers, this is definitely real. It's not fake. It wouldn't be fake. It doesn't look fake. And it's not like I just photoshopped a picture of it here. I can actually move it. See? You can see the wheels moving. It's not fake. But yeah, this does work. I will show it, obviously. I had never really had a Road Rippers before. I think I had 2 cars similar to it. Actually, maybe they were Road Rippers, but they were nothing like this. They were newer, yeared ones. They were like 2011, 2012 ones. This is like 2006, maybe, 2005. I don't really know when the Turbo Rig Road Rippers came out, but I'm guessing that they all really came out at the same time. As you can see, this one is yellow and black for the most part. It does have these, like, different red, orange kind of colors here. But, for the most part, I'd call it, like, a yellow and black version. I don't know how rare this yellow and black version is. I looked on eBay, I typed in Road Rippers Turbo Rig, and there were 0 results for that. I looked at not Turbo Rig. I looked at just Road Rippers. I simply put that in, and I found some, but I did not find this specific one. I even looked on Google Images, and I still could not find this specific one. I looked on YouTube, and I put in Road Rippers Turbo Rig. Now, I did actually find some Turbo Rig Road Rippers, but again, not this color. So, it's possible that this color is actually very, very rare, and that it's highly wanted, but I don't know. Well, it's probably not highly wanted, it's probably just rare, but no one really knows of this version, but now you guys are gonna know what it is, and know that it exists, because I have it. You know, how I actually got this, I didn't get this off of eBay. I didn't get this off of Amazon or any site. I've actually had this, or at least known of it, for quite a long time. About over a decade or so. Maybe it's not quite a decade old yet. Maybe like 8 years, 9 years. But it's getting close to a decade. I know that. This was actually over at my grandparents' house. Actually, I know. It had actually been there for a really long time, you know? So, yeah, I do vividly remember it, sort of, in a way, and I did kind of remember how it used to move and play its music and all that, but not too well. It had stayed there for a really long time, but I finally decided that, okay, I'll just take it, because it could be rare. And it's kind of cool. So, yeah. Its batteries were really, 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 really corroded, obviously. This was really old. And there were no batteries in it, but there was still a bunch of corrosion. I actually remember in about 2014, I took batteries out of it. There was probably corrosion then, but it wasn't cleaned because I had no rubbing alcohol at the time. And I never brought it here. Until now. Since, you know, this had always been in a different house, not this one. That'd be weird if I never knew that this was in this house. That would be a little weird, I'd say. But, you know, I tried cleaning the corrosion when I brought it here, and it kind of went away. But kind of not, because it's really bad. It's blue, it's gray looking, it's white, it's like 3 different colors. It's weird. It still works fully, which is good. It actually has no problems, which I'm shocked. This wire kind of stops these back parts from lighting up, but in the position that the wire is right now, it will work fully. So, I don't have to worry about that. Not trying to see if I can fix lights or something like that. That'd be a little weird for Frog's Master to have to try to fix. Trying to think of anything else to say here, really. I originally did not have the battery door for this, but then I found it, because I went back to my grandparents' house yesterday. And then I found the battery door in a dresser drawer, which is good, because whenever it would be moving, the battery would fall out of it, and that would be dumb and stupid looking, so luckily I have that on there, and it was a hard time messing with the screw, it really, really was, but that's over with, you know? If you can see here, there's supposed to be a back door that's supposed to be on here, but I kind of lost that. It's probably still in my grandparents' house somewhere where it got thrown away. But that's the one thing I'm probably never going to find. So, we can forget about that. At least for a pretty long time. So, yeah. Road Ripper's Turbo Rig. I'm pretty sure it's rare. If it's not, then I don't know why I can't find anything on this one. I do think it looks cool. Maybe not the coolest one, but it is cool. Number 5. Wheels. It's got this. It's got these, which all of them have. All the turbo rigs have, not all the Road Rippers. Like I said, it's not fake. It works fully. It's cool. It lights up. So let's show it off. And I know Fernando is going to like this video if he watches it, so I hope he does.
Crank 'em up, good buddy. Hit forward button now. Hit forward button now.
If you can't tell, because the camera's a little weird right now, these lights light up orange, these ones yellowish orange, and these ones yellow. I'll make a separate little upload of this later. So yeah, there's that. I'll do it again.
Crank 'em up, good buddy. Hit forward button now.
Lights there.
Hit forward button now.
Okay, now I'll show it driving. So as you can see, it drove there. That squeaking is actually the wheels, but I'll show this again. Took that time. I probably just got stuck in there. Yeah, sometimes the front here does get stuck. As you can see, it did it right there. But it still works fully. That just happens. So, yeah, there's that. And now, there's the horn. Horn again, and music again. Like I said, I'll make a separate video on this, but hope you guys at least take a look at this video. I know it's not Shemmy at all, but yeah, Road Ripper's Turbo Rig. I hope it's rare. Fernando, I hope you see this so that I know if it's rare. I mean, you know about Road Rippers, I know you do. So, hopefully rare. I mean, I'm gonna bet that it is. It's gotta be, right? Whatever. I think it's cool, even if it is, for some reason, extremely common. I think it's cool. And, yeah. Also, this is made by Toy State Industrial, I think. But, yeah. Road Rippers. I have one now. Not collecting them, just so you know, but I have one. So, that's cool. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and peace.